5 old Roblox games that we wish weren't deleted. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Game Frenzy. There are a few special games that everyone has forgotten about that we really wish could somehow be brought back. Let's talk about them in this video. Adopt and raise a cute kid.
Wait, there's a kid drowning! Oh no! I don't know how to swim either! Oh my gosh! Get him out, mama!
The presence of similar games such as Adopt Me and Adopt and Raise a Baby will not be enough to let us forget about this absolute gem of a game. It was very similar to those two games, but this one came earlier than both of them. Along the way, the game got deleted for some reason, and the creator probably got banned. But let us not forget that the game started it all, and was the premise of the inspiration of the game, and has now gotten more than 9 billion visits. Copycats arose and created a game that made history with the most players for a game in Roblox, but let us not forget that the game started it all and was the premise of the inspiration of the game that has now gotten more than 9 billion visits. Prison Life. Thinking about this game almost makes me sad. It's kind of like Skype, which was the leading brand in its genre for a long time, and then got taken over by Zoom in a matter of seconds. Now no one even thinks about it. That is exactly what Jailbreak did to Prison Life. Ever since Jailbreak was released, the popularity of Prison Life has decreased from being one of the top 10 Roblox games to being nowhere near the front page. It has also not received a single update ever since Jailbreak was released, which just meant that all the current players, after having completed all the existing quests, found themselves bored as there was nothing else to do. It was pretty upsetting to see that happen, but we keep hoping for a Prison Break 2.0 with more tasks and more crimes to commit that might revive the old fandom and bring the game to its well-deserved top spot in Roblox's front page.
Jailbreak has been released for over 3 years at this point. I think the museum is about 2 years old as well. Joy Store 3.
Mic'd Paintball. Everyone deserves a veteran's discount for remembering this game. You definitely did not miss playing this game if you were around in the time 2007, when Roblox was only a year old. The game revolved around one of the age-old capture the flag game tropes, but it was brought with a vibe that was totally unique to itself. It was the ultimate paintball experience. Not to sound like a boomer, but they truly don't make them like this anymore. There have been several attempts at creators trying to make paintball-style games, but none of them have met the standard of mic'd paintball yet. The Plaza. Another masterpiece of a game that you won't find anyone playing anymore, which is such a shame because it was a revolutionary game. At one point, it used to be a lot of people's favorite Roblox game, and now it hardly seems like anyone plays it. The Plaza was a role-playing game that offered an open environment and a unique social interaction extravaganza. You had to explore the game world and play several mini-games inside it. For example, you could go out racing and win prizes. This was also one of the only games where you could gamble. Yeah, that's right, you could play a game of blackjacks in here. With the winnings of the game, you could then rent out a place and build your own condo where you could throw parties and just have fun. Who would not want that in a game? Literally nobody, and that is why it's such a tragedy that this game is no longer available. It is almost depriving us from having a good time, and that's just unfair.
Hey guys, guess here to another video. And this one's gonna be on the Plaza.
Wild Revolver. Some of the games that are no longer available really make our blood boil, especially this one. Wild Revolver was a game that added an interesting tone to the typical shooting game. The best thing about this game was the tiny details the creator had added to the actions of the characters. For example, a player that does a double flip every time it jumps. It was this attention to detail that made this game stand out and be loved by many. Unfortunately, it was not very popular on YouTube, which decreased the number of players it got. The creators initially added a lot of updates, but when the players started decreasing, they had no choice but to give up, and now this game sits on a dusty shelf somewhere. And it's such a shame because it was the cutest thing ever and deserved to be known for more than it was. With the lockdown forcing everyone to sit idly at home, there's a lot of time to reminisce in old times and let nostalgia take over. Hopefully that is also the case for the creators. They realize how much their works are being missed and then somehow release a new version of these games. Is that too optimistic? What do you think? That brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.